let's go! Today, hopefully, I don't die in the first node over and over and over again. That would be really cool if that didn't happen. So hopefully, if I do this, this, and this, that doesn't happen. Got all the keys on the keyboard screen, right? Yep, look, I'm pressing them all. Hopefully, after bailing a couple of times, I don't bail after that. That's the plan. I need my rep boost, but I don't need to be bailing after this. I can see a couple of people on the hardtail there. You can spot the thinner wheels. I have no idea where that guy's going, but that is not how you farm, fella. You got to go to the finish line, not just randomly off to the right. He might be massively desynced. I'm sorry, man. I had no idea you were just struggling with desync in your life. My bad. It's a very serious condition that happens to many people. Happens to Andrew quite a lot, and well, at least only on my screen it happens to Andrew. But yeah, we need to get this going good. Hopefully I get a fakie balance straight away, and then I will go for a 250k run, because we haven't had an extraordinary in God knows how long, and it'd be nice to have one again just to see what we get. I know, like, it's just sort of farming and I'm in the same area over and over again, but I'm hoping I can get something good. I like the thrill of collecting items. It's cool. It's like, oh, you never know what you're gonna get, and then you say, give me the jump, man, give me the jump, give me the jump. I can't turn the camera around. I was going to do a wheelie, but I almost got it. I was literally a whole 10 rep off. That was close. Okay, that's not excellent. I guess I'll be doing one like this. Flip speed's kind of useful, to be fair. That's actually a pretty good one. It's just it's not as good as fakie balance and speed wobbles and having like low steepness nodes. That's where the real juice is at, and I'm going too quick. When you've got you have to actually be at the right like tempo for this. Like there's a rhythm to riding. If you're going too quick and you if you ride fast, right, and do big gaps into big swooshing little bits, that's where you're losing out on rep. But if you're like bouncing and going again and like dropping in the middle of here to then bounce again rather than gapping over that, then you're going to have a lot better time at getting more rep. Just doing big airs and big tricks isn't going to get you that much rep. You kind of have to actually like do this and then do a backflip, there we go, and then do like a 360 backflip, there we go, and then do a front flip with like a no-hander, and then there's your 10k rep. See, this is what I mean. You need to be like prepared for this stuff. You need to have the right tempo, and that's something I feel like people might be missing out on. I would take tweak speed because it's kind of useful, even though I'm not really tweaking much, because I have to press the shift key rather than just like fiddling my thumbs, you know? Right, I'm going to go up until I have, what do you call it? Ooh! See, there! I held down space and he did his silly little pump. Even though I held it long enough for you to jump, you just decided, nah, we ain't going to pop, mate. We ain't going to pop. I was going to say, we're going to go to until we have 50k rep. And if we get fakie balance and like some fakie nodes before then I will do a 250k run. But if we don't have the, what do you call it? If we don't have the perks, it's not like efficient, or like it's not really like worth your time, you know, because you're grinding at a slower pace to do a lot more to get what you need to make it fast and efficient. So it's worth like backing out and just going again, because first of all you're going to get an item anyway, so you may as well. But like when you're getting items, like when you get this amount of perks in and you don't have fakie balance, and I mean there's two nodes so far are okay for faking, so it's not too great, is it? You know, you need good RNG on your side as well sometimes for 250k runs. Okay, that didn't work. I was trying to do a front flip there after doing a wheelie and almost ended my run. That would have been not very nice. This is really steep, like a lot steeper than like some of the big steep nodes are, and being on keyboard with the bloody input delay on the spacebar. Sorry about my voice there. The bloody input delay on the spacebar causes this to happen. It's so frustrating. It's like, it's not me, it's the game. I can't change that I've got input delay, but I'm very glad that you gave me a rare item. And this is one of the really good looking helmets. I think this looks great. It's like a really nice sort of like water effect, and I like that it's metallic as well. That's cool. I like that item. Oh, almost at the finish line of the first node once again. Oh, don't need this to be happening. I want to be like doing this when I've got a nice 50k run, it's gone good, and I'm like, yeah, I got a good item, and I could have possibly got an extraordinary. That would have been nice, but No. Right, this one. Yes, okay. That's a good start. And that one, I guess. That's not very good for a fakey balance, though. That isn't, though. Maybe give me something different, and hopefully I stay alive through the whole of this so I can make use of faking. You can't really fakey this node because you'll be going so quick. I mean, I could probably do it on controller if I had speed wobbles, because I'm just like comfortable doing that. But like on keyboard, I can barely bloody do a normal flips and tricks node, let alone do a fakey node at full steepness. You having me on? Very nice. Oh, speed wobbles and everything. No way. And the three. Oh my god, this is going in my favour. They're like, we're sorry. We're sorry for all of the trouble we've caused you. Here, have some fun. I'm gonna go for 100k because we failed the first run, but we can still get. I mean, I know it's not really worth it because I mean, I can't even do anything about it. I can't do anything about it. I can't do anything about it at all because you cannot be in control on keyboard. It's not right. You can't make slight adjustments. It's just either you're one way or the other. Oh my god, what are you doing, game? What are you doing? The control scheme for this. Oh, farming is not the one on keyboard. I feel so like. Oh, it's horrible. I'm just so jealous of everyone that's getting to use a controller when they play at the moment. Like, I don't get to because it's part of the series. And it is... it's hell on earth. This is actually hell on earth. And it being very hot at the moment also doesn't help with it being hell on earth. Hey, we're across the line. Oh, no way. Right, give me that. Give me that. And give me that. And give me... Oh, I was hoping it would be a 2 steepness node with 0 curves and I'd be... over the moon, but you're not, and that's not very good because we can't do a 3 steepness node apparently, so there's no way we're going to do this one, are we? Look at how round these peaks are. There's no way you're going to stand upright, are you, with all of this little like curves to it. When it's like this and it's got like a big wide bit to it, it's alright, but when the path is like on top of these hills, oh, it's like this guy does not want to do what he's meant to do. I don't know why you jumped there, because that's not what I was trying to do. I thought you would have just down pumped. The one time you do what I want you to do at the wrong time, that's not very good, mate. You need to be better than this. See here, like, this would be so good to fakey, because there's the big, wide, flat areas. Oh, this is not... I'm getting too much drop, and I can feel the suspension, like, just giving away underneath. This is going to kill me. You ready? I called it. I called it. I knew it. This is impossible. This is so annoying. If I was on controller, it would have been fine. But the pop here, insane. Insane. Stop it. Let me actually play the game. Once again, out of the first node. Can we make it further than this one today? Yes, because... Oh my god. Yes, thank you. Stop giving me these mega steep nodes. It's not what I need right now, man. We're almost coming up on... Wait, let me count that. Oh, almost 2 mil rep. I actually almost thought I had 19 million rep. I was like, what? How? When did I do that? That's what not having commas in between numbers over a certain size does to you. You can't tell. You're just like reading it, and you're like, is that really what that says? And you just like mind jumbles it up and you can't tell, is that actually what that number is? No, you need the little colons. It's alright up to 100,000. Anything after and you can't really tell. Right, coming up towards the finish line. Could you give me good rep, please? It'd be really cool if you could do that for me. I'd love it. I'd love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Not even 20k? Please, it would be nice to actually reach it for once. We haven't done it in such a long time. Thank you ever so much. I will take that. Thank you very much. I mean, I need another 20k to... So, there'll be... I'll go to the finish line here, right? And then I got to go again. Ooh, that's a bit close, mate. It's a bit close. Slow... And I can't slow down properly either, because I can't really, like, turn. And I can't, like, slightly brake. It's either full lock or off. And I've just realised I haven't bunny hopped because I'm trying to talk about braking in this game. Yeah, so with the keyboard, obviously it's a very binary switch. It's either off or on. There's no like gradual input, so it's kind of like it's either full lock on the brakes, like you just like pull the brakes as hard as possible, or you're not braking at all. So it kind of makes it a bit tough, and I kind of messed up here. So this is why the rep is kind of low, because I forgot to jump, so I'm kind of far behind. But I needed to do 3 runs anyway, so I mean, this is just making sure I do it. So let's see, if I end with 13,000 here, right, and I go again, will I get more than it? Is the real question. I need you to collect it. Thank you very much. So if I do it properly, right, well, 180. Oh, you don't you even dare. Right, ready to jump? Are you ready to jump? And jump. Way, well done. You did it. No way. Right, well, now what we're going to do is go to the finish line and see if you can get more than 13,000 rep. I mean, you almost started doing the 180, which is quite a simple trick. But you didn't seem to want to do it, so that's not very good. Could you squeeze through these trees without hitting them? Thank you very much. I'll take the near miss XP though. That's well, XP rep. Yeah. Well, I'll take it either way. Brake a little bit because I feel like you're tipping without me being in control. We're about the same amount of rep as we cross over this bit. If we get the same, oh, that's all right, I guess. Okay, so we probably will be a bit lower then, I'm guessing. 17. Yeah, I can see the numbers starting to trickle down. Do you see that on the bottom, like the last 2 numbers? So where it says like 62 there. If you watch it, like when you do certain things for a certain amount of time, especially if you wheelie for ages, it will start counting down the other way because you've done it for so long. But this is a very, very, very nice bike. I really like how these bikes look. They are very good looking. Great bikes indeed. Well, I failed 3 times, got 4 items today, which, I mean, 4 items, 4 rares and 1 green. It's not too bad. Thank you all very much for watching, and thank you very much to my money havers, Andrew, Grim, Luna and Francis, and thank you very much to Finoid for making TikTok clips of the channel and uploading them. I really do appreciate that. Subscribe for more of this stuff, and I'll see you a lot later. Goodbye.